Have you ever wondered where grapes come from? Grapes, those sweet, delicious orbs that we enjoy fresh off the vine in our favorite wines, or as raisins in our trail mix. But have you ever stopped to ponder their origin? The history of grapes is as rich and varied as the many varieties we enjoy today. Our story begins with a fruit, but not just any fruit. Grapes have been a part of the human experience for thousands of years, their allure capturing the imagination and taste buds of ancient civilizations. They've been the muse of artists, the symbol of abundance, and a key player in our culinary and cultural history. This mystery, the origin of grapes, is more fascinating than you might think. From ancient vineyards to your local supermarket, the grape has embarked on a grand journey. So, are you ready to delve into the intriguing world of grapes? Prepare to embark on a journey that traces back thousands of years. Believe it or not, the journey of grapes began in the Near East, around 6,000 to 8,000 years ago. A land rich in history and culture, it was here that the ancestors of today's grapevines first sunk their roots into the earth. The birth of grapes, like many tales from antiquity, is shrouded in the mists of time, but archaeological evidence suggests that these resilient plants may have been among the first to be cultivated by humans. In the cradle of civilization, grapes were more than just a sweet treat. They were a lifeline, a source of nutrition that could be stored for months as raisins or transformed into wine, a commodity that fueled trade and interactions among ancient societies. The intoxicating allure of the grape wasn't confined to the Near East for long, though. As societies grew and expanded, so did the grapevine's reach. From the Near East, the cultivation of grapes spread westwards to the Mediterranean region, a place we now associate with some of the world's finest wines. The Greeks and Romans in particular were instrumental in promoting viticulture, the science, production, and study of grapes. They recognized the grape's potential not only as a food source but also as an economic powerhouse, and they developed techniques to improve grape cultivation and wine production that are still in use today. The grape's journey didn't stop there. As trade routes expanded, grapes made their way eastwards into Asia. There they were adopted into local cultures and cuisines, their sweet, juicy flesh and versatile nature making them a beloved addition to many a meal. This is the story of the grape, a fruit that started its journey in the Near East thousands of years ago, and has since spread to every corner of the globe. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power of agriculture, showing us how a simple fruit can shape civilizations and cultures. From these ancient beginnings, grapes found their way into the hearts and diets of societies across the globe. Grapes were more than just a food source for ancient civilizations, they were a symbol of life and prosperity. Dive into the annals of history and you'll find grapes at every significant juncture, steeped in the rich tapestry of the ancient world. The allure of the grapevine was not limited to its fruits. It was a testament to the resilience of nature, a symbol of fertility and abundance, and a cornerstone of ancient economies. In the sun-dappled vineyards of ancient Egypt, grapes were held in high esteem. Pharaohs and nobles reveled in the sweet intoxication of wine, a luxury that was believed to be a gift from the gods themselves. Hieroglyphs and tomb paintings from this era often depict the harvest and winemaking process, bearing testimony to the pivotal role grapes played in their society. Travel westward to ancient Greece, and the grapevine takes on a divine persona. Dionysus, the Greek god of wine, was often portrayed with grapevines, symbolizing joy and the ecstasy of wine. The Greeks were pioneers in the art of winemaking, their techniques passed down through generations, influencing the world of viticulture as we know it today. In the sprawling vistas of the Roman Empire, grapes were more than just the basis for wine. They were an integral part of their diet, a staple in their trade, and a symbol of wealth and prosperity. The Romans revered Bacchus, their own version of Dionysus, further entrenching the grapevine in their mythology and culture. But the story of grapes is not just about wine. In the Middle East, grapes were dried to create raisins, a sweet and nutritious snack that could be stored for long periods. This innovation allowed grapes to be enjoyed year-round, even in the harshest of winters. From the sands of Egypt to the hills of Greece, from the heart of Rome to the deserts of the Middle East, grapes have been a constant companion to humanity, shaping our history, our culture, and our palates. The grapevine's journey continued, intertwined with the rise and fall of empires. Fast forward to today, and grapes have become one of the most popular fruits worldwide. Grown in vineyards that stretch from the Mediterranean all the way to California, grapes are a global phenomenon. Cultivated in an array of varieties, Each grape has a unique taste and texture. From the sweet Concord to the tart Cabernet Sauvignon, there's a grape for every palate. These modern marvels aren't just for snacking, though. Many grapes are destined for the wine industry, where they're transformed into the world's favorite tipple. Then there are those grapes that end up in jams, jellies, and the ever-popular raisins. Grapes also play a pivotal role in our health. Packed with antioxidants, they're touted for their potential to fight off diseases. They're even being used in new ways, such as in skincare products and nutritional supplements. The humble grape has certainly come a long way from its roots in the Near East. So next time you enjoy a handful of grapes or a glass of wine, remember the incredible journey that this fruit has taken. From its humble beginnings in the wild to its cultivation in the fertile lands of the Near East, the grape has been a part of our human story for as long as we've been around to tell it. Throughout the ancient world, it was cherished for its sweetness and its ability to be transformed into wine, a beverage enjoyed in celebrations, rituals, and daily life. It has been a symbol of fertility, prosperity, and sometimes even divinity. In the modern times, through the marvels of science and technology, we've been able to understand and appreciate this fruit in ways our ancestors could never have imagined. We've bred countless varieties, each with their own unique flavors and characteristics, and we've brought this fruit to every corner of the globe. Who knew something as simple as a grape could have such a rich and storied history?